Now back to the action with Jason.
Welcome back to the Fishbowl.
Sidekick behaviour.
That's really good. Thanks, man. Antje, Guenther.
Guenther. It's proper.
God, it's so hard to say.
Yeah.
Like both. What's your middle name?
I don't have one.
Thank God.
Would you like one? We could have a phone in.
Sure.
There you go. Get in the chat room if you want to give Antje Guenther a middle
I had a
name.
nickname as a kid because I was a tomboy. My dad called me Hugo.
Okay.
Or Anton. I kind of had both, but Hugo sticked until I was about 12 and started to grow boobs, and then it kind of didn't quite fit
Bit
anymore.
awkward.
Yeah.
Isn't you're doing a show? It's a cabaret kind of thing, isn't it?
It is. It's a cabaret kind of thing. It's called Sex and Crime with Fräulein Antje, and it's down at beautiful La Bohème on Grote Street, and it's a little cabaret show about sex and crime.
Excellent.
Yes.
What do you like better?
Sex.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Right. Now, what do you? Because we've done some theatre sports things together.
We have.
But are you a theatre sports person, or are you what? Get out.
I think we won.
Or are you an actress? Or
My background is in theatre,
Yeah.
in acting, straight acting, so to speak. So I've done a few gigs with State Theatre and in the independent sector. I've also, as you say, the theatre sports, which is more sort of like a sideline kind of thing. But,
no one takes it seriously. It's not a real art form.
Well,
Impro cabaret. There you go.
But it's, I mean, when you train as an actor, a lot of the improv stuff are part of your
It's all
training
part of it,
anyway,
yeah.
because it's so important in rehearsal to improv, and then it sort of gets locked in for the performance. And the best shows I know that I've done have been shows where the work actually keeps developing as you perform. So you've got something like a foundation that you can walk on, but then it grows every night with the audience, and as you get
And then
more
there's a
familiar.
freshness and spontaneity
Exactly.
that some traditional theatre wouldn't have.
Exactly. So theatre is a living and
Much
breathing
like
thing.
stand-up in that kind of respect. isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. So there's a lot of similarities. And then a couple of years ago, I decided to take up singing lessons again, and then wanted the challenge of actually putting the acting and the singing together, and arrived at cabaret, which is a fantastic medium because it allows me to use my theatre background in storytelling and combine that with the singing. So yeah, it's been going quite well so far.
Nice.
So,
And you've got a live band, is that right?
I've got a pianist. I wish I could afford a live band, but independent artists.
Well, that's. It's not close, is it? It's close. It's closer to a live
He's
band.
a great pianist. His name's Chris Martin. He's a local boy.
Chris Martin
Coldplay.
from Coldplay. Excellent choice.
Yes, that's the one.
He's all right, I suppose.
Yeah.
He's not bad.
Surprised he wasn't busy.
Yeah, I know. Well, I had to book him.
And your name went first. That's
Yes.
arrogant, really.
Featuring Chris Martin.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, he's fantastic. So he does a lot of cool stuff on the ivory. So if you're a music buff,
And do you play an
You get
instrument,
to.
or this one, the voice?
There's a couple of kazoos in the show.
Yes.
Very
He's a
underrated
big fan of the
instrument,
kazoo.
I've heard.
Jason Chong loves a kazoo.
So you should come see the show then. So
Nice.
yeah, I used to play the recorder. People always laugh when I say that because you have this image of 5-year-olds just blowing into something. I actually had 6 years of it at a proper music school, and I even got a degree.
So you learned
Yeah.
Three Blind Mice, The Entertainer,
London Bridge.
London Bridge is falling down.
Entertainer, what are you, level
Do, do,
six?
do,
It's actually a lot of
do,
folk
do.
music.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I
So
grew up in Germany, so we didn't have the whole.
where the recorders are more serious
I
instruments.
think
And there are
so,
like recorder orchestras, and there's like a bass recorder that
I
looks
was
like
in
a
a trio.
didgeridoo.
I was in a trio. We had the little one, the soprano, then the middle one was the alto, and the big one, the tenor. And I played the middle one. And the first money I ever earned was with the recorded trio when I was about 11.
Wow.
So
Adorable.
it was great.
Whereas in Britain, recorders are what the bigger girls hit the smaller girls with at school. That's
Exactly.
pretty much it. They're weapons.
Really?
Weapons that you occasionally make an awful sound out of.
Weapons
Yes.
of mass e-destruction. Yeah.
I could use one right now. So have you seen anything else in the Fringe? Because has your show been going the whole time?
It's sort of, I had 3 shows at the beginning
Yeah,
of
and
the
then
Fringe,
you
and I took
took a
last
break.
week off and had another show on Sunday and 2 more.
So what did you get to see in that break? Or did you run away from
I
Adelaide?
saw a couple. I wish I could have run away from Adelaide because I do love McLaren Vale.
Mm.
I saw a couple of other cabaret shows which were great. Modest Exhibit and Hatch, Match and Dispatch. And I saw Ghost Sharks, which
Yes.
you might have. I think Mark was on the show before,
Yeah.
and Caleb is a friend of mine, and which was just funny. It was just hilarious. And I saw a theatre show called Bound down at Holmes
I've heard that's
Street,
really good.
which was lovely.
Cool.
The thing I enjoyed most was they sing these sea shanties in between like this, when I do their scene changes.
Yeah, yeah.
And just six male voices a cappella, these really sort of powerful songs was just beautiful.
Right. Was it as good as the Bird's Eye Fish Fingers one? You won't get
Ghost Sharks?
Yeah, no.
Oh, right.
Okay, good, excellent. All right, well, we have to get you to do a candy challenge thing.
All right.
So, I'm gonna get you a straw.
Candy Challenge.
Now this is
There you go.
a former professional recorder player, so I'm
I know.
assuming
Yes, I need to.
Would it be easier if we poked holes in it for you?
you could play a tune.
I
There we
play a
go.
tune while I suck. My boyfriend wish I could do that. No.
You have a joke like that in your show, right? Excellent. While you do that, I
Alright,
will plug your
let's
show,
try.
and I'm going to try and pronounce the names right. It's not going to go
Okay.
well. Your time starts now. Correct. Okay. Antje Guenther, right?
Yes.
Guenther. It was with a T.
Guenther.
Guenther.
A
Which-
hard T.
Was that? Is that the fat guy from the exchange student in The Simpsons?
Ja, das ist richtig. Guenther on The Simpsons.
Alright, anyway, this is not plugging his show. Antje Guenther has a show called Sex and Crime with Fräulein Antje. It's on at LabOM, which is on
Grove Street.
Grove Street.
I was listening.
9:30.
Effective sidekickery.
And the only show that you can get tickets left to is Thursday the 10th. She has one show on Wednesday, but that's sold out.
Oh.
Nice.
You're going to have to pick up the pace to get on the leaderboard.
You have 20 seconds, so I'm going to give away something. We have one double pass to Tim McMillan. He's
my
the
show.
guitarist.
And my show.
Oh,
2 tickets.
and if you want some tickets to the Gordo show as well, hey, we'll do yours in a second,
Oh,
and
sorry.
we'll make a big thing out.
Can we?
Yeah.
I thought
But
we
if you just
were
want to go to
wrapping
Tim's
up,
show,
man. I panicked.
Tim,
3,
oh,
geez,
2, we've got that again.
1.
In the chat room.
Ah,
Right, I'll do the
How'd you go?
counting.
okay.
All right, excellent. Tim show. He's the guitarist that came on and played some awesomeness.
Not many.
Right. Yeah. Why do you touch them? Because we're trying to give like they can eat them at the end.
I had some before the show, you know. I was,
Oh yeah, you probably owe us. You're in deficit.
yeah.
And I counted how many you ate, and if this isn't enough, you got to pay up. All right.
18.
18.
Oh,
That's respectable though.
That's
That's not
alright.
bad. Not many.
That's,
oh, come on.
all
now.
right, let's not beat around the bush. That is rubbish. 18. Look, nowhere near the leaderboard.
Oh, was
Where are
that
you?
30?
Oh, you-
I'm not on it. I don't do it. I'm the sidekick.
You'll do it next.
Okay.
In fact. Excellent. Auntie, is there anything else you want to plug, or plug your show again? It's up to you.
Yeah, just to show Thursday night.
Thursday night, only
There's
like-
limited offer for $10 tickets because the final shows I just want to
Just
have
wanna
a
pack
full
it out.
house.
Excellent.
So just call Fringe Ticks and get in there now, and then you save some money and live up to Fringe while you can.
Excellent.
Lovely.
Awesome. Auntie,
Great.
thank you so much.
Thanks for having
Cheers.
me.
Nice to meet
Meet
you.
you.
Let's clap her
Go
off.
to a thing. Go to a thing. Go to a thing.
You're watching
Man's got a thing.
Festival Fishbowl live from PJ O'Brien's.